Right now, while you're watching this, a silent war is being fought. There are no soldiers. There's no noise except for a low industrial hum. But the stakes? Millions of dollars a minute and the literal stability of the internet. Deep inside the world's most massive data centers, the brains of Netflix, ChatGPT, and TikTok, humans are stepping away from the controls. We used to have teams of engineers obsessing over thermostats, terrified of a single rack overheating. Now, we have this. A system that predicts the future, moves heat like a chess grandmaster, and cut cooling costs by 40%. No human could do that, not even a team of 100. So the real question isn't if AI is taking over, it's whether we even know how to run these places without it anymore. Think of a data center like a high-performance athlete. If they get too hot, they collapse. Inside these warehouses, you've got thousands of servers screaming at 100% capacity. They generate enough heat to boil a pool in minutes. If the cooling fails for even 5 minutes, you're looking at warped hardware, fried circuits, and error 404 for half the planet. For decades, we managed this with if-then logic. If the room hits 80 degrees, then blast the fans. It's what I call thermostat intelligence. It's reactive, it's slow, and frankly, it's incredibly wasteful. It's like driving a car by only looking in the rearview mirror. You're reacting to where you were, not where you're going. To solve this, engineers did something straight out of the Matrix. They built a digital twin. Imagine a perfect 1.1 virtual replica of the data center. Every floor tile, every server rack, every gust of air from an AC unit is modeled in code. This is where things get nerdy, but cool. They use something called CFD, Computational Fluid Dynamics. Instead of guessing where a hotspot might form, the digital twin simulates the physics of air. It calculates how heat ripples through the room like smoke, but a simulation is just a map. To actually drive the car, you need a brain. Enter the AI layer. Most people think AI is just for writing poems or generating weird art, but in a data center, AI is trained using reinforcement learning. Think of it like a video game. The goal: keep the servers cool using the least amount of power possible. The reward: lower electricity bills. The penalty: a server melts. Game over. The AI plays this game millions of times in the simulation before it ever touches a real wire. It learns weird, counterintuitive tricks. It might realize that turning off a fan in row A actually sucks more cold air into row B because of a specific pressure change. Things a human brain simply isn't wired to feel. This isn't science fiction. Google actually did this. They handed the keys of their multi-billion-dollar data centers over to a DeepMind AI. No human intervention, just the AI tweaking the valves and the fans in real time. The result? A 40% reduction in cooling energy. In the world of big tech, a 2% gain is a miracle. 40% is a glitch in the simulation. It's the difference between a managed facility and an autonomous one. The loop looks like this. 1. Sensors feel the heat. 2. The twin simulates the fix. 3. The AI makes the move. 4. The results teach the AI to be better tomorrow. Now, before you think every data center is a sentient AI paradise, let's get real. Most AI in infrastructure right now, it's marketing fluff. It's just a fancy dashboard with a sparkle icon. Real AI-driven cooling fails 90% of the time because of bad data. If your sensors are dusty or your simulation doesn't account for a door being left open by a technician, the AI makes a perfect decision for a world that doesn't exist. If it isn't making real-time decisions without a human clicking approve, it's not AI. It's just a very expensive calculator. We are moving toward a world where the internet isn't just hosted, it's alive. We're talking about data centers that move your Netflix data to a colder climate during a heat wave, or fix their own power surges before a human even sees the alert. The next wave of AI isn't going to talk to you in a chat box. It's going to be the invisible hand that keeps the lights on, the servers humming, and the planet a little bit cooler. So, are data centers run by engineers? For now, yes. But they're mostly there to make sure the AI doesn't get lonely. If you want to understand the tech that's actually changing the world, not just the hype, hit subscribe. Because the future isn't being written, it's being simulated. See you in the next one.